Payday, payday.
Fans of boxing who either attend the fight on September 21st between Antony Joshua and Daniel Dubois, which is expected to set a record with a paid attendance of 96,000 at Wembley, or watch from home, are likely to witness a significant knockout, regardless of the outcome. Few anticipate that this all-British clash of heavy hitters will go the full distance. Joshua, with a record of 28 wins and 3 losses, 25 by knockout, is coming off a dominant performance against Francis Ngannou, while Dubois, boasting a record of 21 wins and 2 losses, 20 by knockout, recently achieved a career-defining stoppage victory over Filip Hrgović. Although Joshua is the more seasoned fighter and the favorite for this matchup, Dubois has garnered support from various quarters, including heavyweight contenders Zhilei Zhang. Zhang believes that Joshua is hesitant, even fearful, of facing him in a professional rematch, having previously lost to Joshua in their amateur encounter at the 2012 London Olympics. He predicts that Dubois will shock the world with an upset victory over Joshua later this month. I personally favor Daniel Dubois to pull this off because he is on the surge, Zhang stated in an interview with Box Nation. He is hungry, he is young, and he has the fire in him. He had a really beautiful knockout victory over Filip Hrgović last time, so I really have my faith in the underdog. We are literally 3 weeks away, and I believe he will shock the world. I look forward to that fight, and it may end with a knockout. Joshua's chin is always a question mark in my humble opinion. We will see what happens. A victory for Dubois against Joshua may not be considered a monumental surprise, but it would certainly qualify as an upset. Such a win over the former 2-time heavyweight champion would significantly enhance Dubois's standing as the defending IBF heavyweight champion. Dubois has expressed his ambition to defeat Joshua and subsequently maintain his reign for an extended period. David Benavidez has resumed training, focusing on his signature combination punching. Former 2-time WBC super middleweight champion is currently in a waiting phase, anticipating the outcome of the October 12th bout between light heavyweight champions Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol. In a recent video featuring the Mexican monster, Benavidez, 29-0-24 KOs, showcases his rapid-fire combinations, accompanied by heavy grunting as he closes in on the mid-hold. At 27 years old, Benavidez effectively employed this aggressive style during his time at 168 pounds, where he had a size advantage over his opponents. However, this approach has not yielded positive results in his most recent fight. Competing in the 175-pound division, he appears out of his element, lacking the same effectiveness he demonstrated at super middleweight against smaller, less skilled, and older fighters. Benavidez seems ill-suited for the light heavyweight category, and his tendency to engage at close range with quick combinations may expose him to significant risks against elite light heavyweights. Edgar Berlanga perceives his upcoming match against superstar Canelo Alvarez as a pivotal moment to assert his dominance in the 168-pound division, set to take place in just 10 days on September 14th, T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Berlanga recognizes that fans harbor skepticism regarding his capabilities, largely due to the unconventional path he has taken to secure this title opportunity. Initially, Top Rank aimed to refine Berlanga's skills, acknowledging his significant flaws, but he chose to part ways with them in pursuit of a quicker career progression. Consequently, rather than participating in essential developmental fights, his promoter, Eddie Hearn, has matched him against 2 relatively inexperienced opponents, Jason Quigley and Padraig McCrory. Now, Berlanga finds himself facing Canelo for a title shot that many believe he is unprepared for, leading to a predictable outcome. In a more regulated boxing environment, Berlanga would have been required to navigate a series of formidable opponents, such as David Morrell, Christian Mbili, Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, Osleys Iglesias, and Jaime Munguia. Earn this opportunity. Edgar doesn't think he will come up short like his fellow contenders at 168 did against Canelo Alvarez. In fact, C states that he's not just fighting Canelo for a payday like Charlo and Munguia did.
I'm not Charlo, I'm not Munguia that just came for payday, you know what I'm saying? They bowing down to him. Now we're not doing that.
Edgar also had some words for Caleb Plant, who is scheduled to fight in the undercard of his event. Plant and Berlanga have been having various back and forwards going back to the press conference in which Berlanga called him out, getting knocked out by Canelo.
Plant is a crab. That because he's soft. Like when I say he's soft, he's super soft, you heard? And then it's even more crazy how he was riding Canelo in the LA press conference, you heard? I'm like, yo, how you doing that, bro? Like, how you riding a nigga that knocked you out? That's crazy. The nigga put you on your back and you over here riding in front of my face. Like, I'm like, nah, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
You know,
That's it for today. Like, subscribe, and click here to catch up on yesterday's news.
The most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever.
Horrible fighter.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
Payday. You want payday.